In this video, we will look at how to reduce or fix knee pain when cycling uphill. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover what makes your knees hurt and get some simple adjustments you can make to get rid of knee pain. Are your knees painful when riding up hills? Knee pain is a warning that something is wrong. It's always best not to force through pain as it can make things worse. Generally, pain is caused by damage to your knee or the surrounding muscles, tendons and ligaments. Although there are 8 main causes of joint damage, with cycling there tend to be 2 main culprits: misalignment and compression. Misalignment is kind of like when the tracking is knocked out on your car. Your steering doesn't feel right and you may get juddering through your steering wheel. It quickly wears out your tires and suspension. It's worse with your knees as you can't just pop into your tire center and have your tracking adjusted. Compression is where there is a lot of pressure on your knee. It happens when most of your body weight is pressing down on a single knee. It is taking much more weight which can cause damage to your knee. Normally, your body is designed to spread your weight across both knees. With cycling, misalignment and compression can come from a variety of factors, so let's look at the main ways to minimize these problems. The first thing to check is your saddle position. Getting the saddle height just right is key to not only your performance but also to the health of your knees. If you go even slightly too high, it can overstretch the back of your legs, causing fatigue as well as stressing your knees. If you get tightness in the back of your legs, lower your saddle slightly until it feels more comfortable. This can also cause backache as the muscles in our body are interlinked. Stress in one area can be transmitted to the next. The next solution is really simple. If you are getting knee pain only when going up hills, try changing down a gear. Often a small drop in gearing will take some of the pressure off your knees and reduce the pain. This is like when you try to drive off in a high gear in your car. You have to slip the clutch to stop the car stalling. With your knees, there is a lot of stress and pressure as you try to turn a large gear. Dropping downwards reduces the amount of pressure on your knee. Rather than thinking of your gears being used to adjust your speed, try thinking of them as adjusting the load on your legs and knees. Use them to get the most comfortable load for your knees. Your knees joints are hinges with very little side-to-side movement. They also have a natural groove. If you go outside of this, it causes accelerated wear and tear. As a rough guide, your knee should always move towards your second toe, the one next to your big toe. There is one time you may break this rule. Going uphill out of the saddle. If it gets really steep or you are in too high a gear, then you start to rock side to side and start leveraging your handlebars to get more power into each stroke. This is where the knee-toe alignment gets broken and pain can result. The fix for this is that you need to find a way to keep your hips, knee and toe on top of each other stacked in a straight line. You have to play with this a bit to find, or rather, you feel when you have this alignment right. Any discomfort will reduce as you hit the sweet spot. Now closely related to this are your bike pedals. This knee-toe alignment is difficult to get right with conventional bike pedals and cleats. Very slight misalignments are multiplied by tens of thousands of revolutions which cause wear to your knees. This often gets worse as we get older. Almost every cyclist that I know with knee problems has ended up switching to speedplay pedals. Many of the really popular pedals have very limited lateral movement, coupled with just how difficult it is to get the cleats lined up properly. Many people mistakenly think that your foot is straight when the knee and big toe are in line with each other. However, it is actually the second toe that gives this natural groove. When this is not right, you end up with this sensation of the knee feeling a bit tight and not quite comfortable, but struggle to see what's wrong or how to improve this. The beauty of the speed plays is that they let your knees float around and find what feels comfortable. After a small number of rides, your body adjusts. They do feel a bit strange at first, particularly if you are coming from pedals which rigidly lock you in. This feeling soon passes though. Another option is to get a gait analysis using cameras to check your position. However, you will normally find that these tips will often make this unnecessary and avoid this expense. I hope you find these tips from Steve's Health Answers really useful, and please let me know how you get on. Please feel free to comment, like this video or subscribe to this channel for more useful videos, or visit www.steveshealthanswer.com.